Kes Noraki, I'm a professional metal shaper. More than 10 years ago, I invented gear roller. Lauren Richards made for me this. Tried to round up best I could with the hand die grinder, and I did not bad job, but I wanted always to improve it. What I did, they made for me new roller on CNC. This new roller is made mainly for what I wanted for flat panels. So what is the difference? The working area from here to here, it's 3/8 radius. In other words, if you look at 3/4 inch bar, it will be loose section from the bar, maybe this size. That's what is needed, the working area. Beside this radius of the teeth, there's also a radius the other way, which is 15 inch. That's my favorite radius I use most of the time. So that's kind of all I can, or the distance between these shouldn't be too big, because if it's too big, then mist, when you're pushing, loses traction. Not going to pull the roller, panel won't pull the roller. There has to be so much distance between. I'm not sure if it's very one next to each other, how good it is. I think this one works good because the beating it's quite good. I'll be working on the door panel. I have panel ready, but I don't have a template. The templates are not ready. So what I did, I cut small piece of metal just to show how it works. What is the idea with the flat panels to use gear roller? Some people shrink all the way around to give rigidity, and or two people can roll it. But if you want very quickly get rigidity, you put in a matter of seconds. The metal is B49, in other words, Rockwell in B scale 49. It's kind of hardest cold roll I have here in the shop. So it's a brand new piece of metal. Let's see what happens in 3 seconds. What? Some crown. That is impressive. This is better. Okay. This much, it's 1/4 inch or something in 3-4 seconds, 5 seconds. Same thing this way, even more. Smoothing up is very easy, but I use different machine. I use my second machine. I don't want to change the roller. What else can I do with this gear roller? If I have there's some demonstration piece I used before. If I want to lower this crown, of course they call this washing off, roll the edge. So I can see how this is flaring. It's raising up. So in other words, this goes down when you raise this up. So it's a matter of seconds. And then of course smooth it out. You can tell it's already kind of here, a low spot, and it's working. Or this previous demonstration I had with the twist roller, you can feel it. If you want to polish, you can polish. It's almost perfect. There is no deep marks from outside, maybe from inside some. But anyway, what else can you do with gear roller? If you have not so good lights in the shop, like before I didn't have in previous shop, good lights, I use rolling. Rolling I had to feel with my hand. And when I felt the low spot, I mark with the finger, low spot, and then I put on the gear roller. That was enough. And then went to the next one. That was enough. That's all you needed. On the power hammer, it's easy. You just stay in one spot and do it. And with rollers, this moving in short distance is very difficult, but using gear roller is easy. So now I'm going to show you finishing on the other machine, smoothing up. Thank you. I have two machines, so don't want to change rollers. I just walk from one machine to another. This machine can be raised up and down, and also can be turned. But the gravity, when you're rolling big panel, requires two people just hanging. This is not big panel. So if you turn it, even to a low degree like this, with big panel, you almost can roll almost vertically, and you can do it by yourself. Here I turn the machine to comfortable position, which is for kind of older person like me. Instead of holding arms like this, just simply very comfortable spot. So again, the bottom roller is 15-inch radius, which is my favorite radius. I use this most of the time. And again, matter of seconds. I only roll a little bit in the middle, 3-4 passes. You can still see those teeth, but if you, here is the if you run this, okay. If you pass file on this, it's almost gone. You can get them very easily out. They're disappearing. You can see them because the texture of metal is different, but you can feel it. So that's, I think that's all. Thank you.